Okay, I think I got everything set. How's it going, everyone? My name is Dieugirl, and welcome back to Dragonfable. Last time we left off, we had just met Galanoth at the top in search of the Great One, and now he's promised to lead us, I believe. So, yeah, let's do it to it. Also, just so you know, I'm kind of recording out of order. I think it'd be book 3. Yeah, book 3, Swordhaven. And then we go up, Queen Victoria, left, quest, Awakened Depth, skip the awesome cutscene, because the lag is killing me. Oh, sweet, wait, I forgot they did upgrade it. Okay, yeah, turn on the adventure mode, please. Yeah, that's a little bit smoother there for you guys. Okay, yeah, we're headed to the Descent. So we're not too far behind. Anyways, let's do it to it. Sparks. So I'm going to, before I get started, I want to try out something else, a little different for Galanoth's voice, maybe a metallic overtone, sort of like Sepulture, but not as heavy. So, future me, give that a try. Such a primitive way of living. Surely the Dragon Lords would have offered one such as yourself, such as you, a place in their keep.
Especially if you're a speaker. That's an honorable position, unless you're choosing to live out here on your own.
They offered. I refused. Especially after learning that they apparently locked up the last speaker they found in a cage above a lava pit.
The Vilmore incident. She broke her bond with the great ice dragon, Cyrus, forced.
Didn't sit right with me, regardless. Out here, I can hear the ocean, feel the wind. I travel into the mountain in order to, speak for the Great One. Of course, but I don't mind the hike. Also keeps me closer to the rest of the Order.
Speaking of which, where are the other dragon slayers? I don't recall seeing them inside Dragon's Grasp.
That's right. There's a whole Dragon Slayer order now, isn't there?
You're correct, Tristina. The rest of the Dragon Slayers have a few base camps scattered around the mountain and the Northlands. We had our headquarters in Dragsford, and, well, I believe most of the Dragon Slayers are out in the wreckage of Dragsford, searching for survivors and remains. We usually communicate by carrier hook now, when needed.
Still gives me chills every time I see that scene. And I'll explain why I'm doing this a second time when we get started with the actual mission itself. I just want to get through the story stuff first.
Sometime after you were frozen, Tristina, the ice Dragsvard was on, melted, and detached from the Northlands. The Rose offered to help after they got established. They tried and failed. And after we allied with the Dragon Lords, a couple of them, Brombard and Doyle, tried using their dragons to secure the city. They were able to slow the flow with ice dragon breath, but the sea's current is relentless. And now, its drifting has finally ceased. It turns out it just needed to be anchored by an unfortunately large mass of mycelium bursting out of the sea.
That does not look inviting.
I have yet to find out. My duties as speaker keep me here, but from what I've heard, it can only be described as a mess.
With any luck, we'll be able to help with the aid of the Dragon Lords.
Right. That's why you're all here. To go and see the Great One. Enough idling, then. Hopefully you've all rested. It will not be an easy journey. Okay. Anyways, yeah, why I'm doing this twice. I recorded this first a couple weeks back, near the start of the month, and unfortunately it did not go well. So, Galanoth, you have slain many dragons? I have. Many a dragon has fallen before me. Thankfully not Sparks. Okay. Wow.
Very impressive. Back in the Shapeless Empire, we have a particular spell that we...
Why does Dragonfable love it when it gets awkward? I guess fire works against rock.
Please excuse Ostromil, Galanoth. The fate of our homeland is currently unknown.
Okay, I'm gonna do this top one first, and then I'll go back to the bottom. So yeah, the next two episodes of Dragonfable are actually already recorded. I recorded them shortly after I recorded the first version of this, but when I went to upload, I realized the file itself was corrupted. The video file, the audio file wasn't, but video one was, but since it just didn't sync up with the newer recording, I had to get rid of both. So I had to do it all over again, and you guys know how much I love doing things twice. One and done, please. Good gravy. Maybe that's why I like eating so much. It's one thing you can't screw up. Oh, gosh. Okay, bad joke. I'm sorry. Oof. It disappears in sections. That's gotta be creepy. Okay. Almost there? Yeah, just these two. I gotta say, the music is amazing. Let's see. If a fungus erupting in the Northlands is anywhere near this as hasty, closing the river will be an easy task. Okay. I have lost many homes, and many people whom I held dear. You have my condolences. I've also been playing a lot of Rust, which I recently mentioned that I'd purchased. Not having an easy time of it. Mainly it's the new difficultness of hard to find food and water that's giving me difficulty. If you can give me some tips, I'd greatly appreciate it. I missed 2 speeches, I'm sorry.
How do you deal with it?
Wait a minute.
The uncertainty.
Dang it.
The pain and fear. I am still learning that myself. I have lost much, and each loss is a scar across my soul.
If I can find a Bible verse about storing your treasures in heaven, I will definitely put that at the bottom of your screen.
Yeah. I thought I found a purpose in slaying dragons. I reveled in it.
Okay, this guy. And before we do get to the end here, I do want to apologize, guys, for the wonky upload schedule. The job took, as I've mentioned in another vlog, we're going to try a new treatment plan for the RA, so hopefully that'll eliminate some of the fatigue and I can get back to helping out you guys instead of sleeping all the time, which would be lovely, trust me, because the naps do not help.
But now, perhaps I had found true purpose in protecting those who could not protect themselves.
Okay, this should be the last one.
To prevent such tragedies as I've seen, to provide aid in the aftermath.
Yeah, it's better to give than to receive, I believe. Here's a quote about that fight. I forget what it is, though. Okay, let's see. Got ripped. Gambit. Should have done that first. Dominate. That's one down. It's almost as gruesome as the gargoyle's deaths, really. If I can remember who you are, post video. I'll put your name at the bottom of the screen, but dude, I'm glad you appreciate my voice. I really, really do. You know, as soothing as it is. But I'm hoping that you're also paying attention to what I'm saying. I do, because I'm glad the sound of my voice is soothing, but it's also, the words are also important. But thank you, anyways, for the compliments on previous videos. I do appreciate it. And done. Mountain's blood. Ooh.
Are we there yet?
Ostomil!
Is something wrong?
I don't remember this stone blocking the way before.
I'd like to have some of those in my house.
We are lost! Lost! Stop being overdramatic. The magic here is stifling. You'd think I wouldn't need the light of the torch, but it provides a beacon for me, at least. You're sure this is the right way, Galanoth?
Absolutely. I've made the journey many times.
Maybe the Great One doesn't want to speak to us.
That's a possibility.
I love that sparse face. If I can find the emoji that face represents, I'll definitely put it at the bottom of your screen.
You all aren't even trying!
Oh! Sparks! Are you okay?
The Slayer brings guests uninvited. Yet this presence, we know this one.
Okay. You all heard that, right?
Yep.
Such... Wait!
The Great One speaks.
Let us in, Gramps. We want to talk to you about beating up some mushrooms.
What is this? Our old friend?
Do they mean you, Galanoth?
I would think not. They've never referred to me as friend before.
You don't suppose they mean Sparks? Sparks, do you know the Great One?
Nope. I can tell they're really old. Really, really old. Definitely way older than me. I think you would remember if we ever met the Great One. Right, Tristina?
No. You are not them. And yet, you are.
I don't know if I'm the dragon you remember. But my human and I are on a quest to save all of Lore. And we would appreciate it if you would open the door and let us meet you.
Most curious. Very well. To you and your bonded human, we shall allow entry. The rest will not follow, or the cave shall crumble down upon you all. I think they mean just you, Sparks, and you, Tristina.
So, and the rest of us just wait?
I would assume so. Fine by me. Well, about you, Veslova? Feel like jumping into a dragon's den?
I will pass on the offer. I will pass. Thank you for the offer. Good luck, you too. The Great One? We accept your invitation.
Welcome to the Gauntlet. We await your arrival.
The Gauntlet, huh? Sounds dangerous, but we're ready for anything. Right, Sparks?
You know it. Let's do this.
Sparks' voice is getting hard to do. Sorry. Let's see, anything... Oh yeah, I already have that. Alright, never mind. Okay, dragon and human entering the Great One's Gauntlet. And thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, please like and comment down below. It really does help me out a lot. Take care of each other. God bless you all. And I'll see you all later. Coming up next, the Gauntlet. My faith in the Lord, let's do it to it.